7th grade, and I had Mr. Peterson for my biology class. And every year, the 7th graders in Mr. Peterson's class have to do this bird project. So the bird project entails observing all these weeks of all these different birds. You watch them, and you would just, as you were driving or walking, you would just notice all these birds, and you would record how many times you'd see all these varieties of birds. So we made graphs, tally marks, all that crap. And we would just try to see how many birds we would see. And of course, you would see like 7 million robins, but the more you would look around and notice these birds, you would see these birds that you'd never really noticed before. And it was kind of cool. So anyway, I did this whole project, watched all the birds, recorded them, and then the culminating project at the end was that you had to, write all your information down, and then we had to draw pictures of like 10 of the coolest birds that we observed. And so, I'm not a very good artist, but Aunt Claudia, being 2 years older than me, did her project 2 years before me. And she is a very good artist. So she did these lovely drawings of all these different birds, and she would just look at the books and she drew them. And as you can imagine, she did an amazing job. She would just freehand them and whatever. She didn't have to trace them or anything. So then when it was my turn to do it, we could technically trace the birds. So we didn't have to draw them freehand. So I decided that the birds that she had seen, I had also seen. So I traced her little birds on my tracing paper, colored them handed in my whole project and everything, and then when I got it back, I realized that I had gotten a better grade than her. Aunt Claudia had gotten an A, and I got an A+. And I knew she was gonna be pissed. So I tape recorded her reaction when I got home, and I told her. So I got home and I had this little Panasonic tape recorder, and I said, I got my bird project back, and I got an A+. And of course, I can still hear her saying, "You got a what? You got an A+? That's not even fair." So that's been the ongoing saga throughout our adult lives of the bird project. And eventually, Nana and Bobo were so proud of Aunt Claudia's bird sketches that they decided to frame her picture of the birds and put it in the cabin up north. Oh, they didn't want to frame yours, Mom? Nope, nobody wanted mine.